Howdy there, Mortem. Oh. Go ahead and get the show started, shall we? Okay, see, now it's coming through normally this time. Because on the other one, when I did the ultra low, it like chopped off some of the chat box, so I guess instead of the instant messages, we're going to be stuck with about the 5-10 second delay. Hopefully that's not the end of the world. Oh, I just realized I'm echoing. There we go. Fix that. Alright, so how is everybody doing? Well, it wants to be weird today. Fine, so be it. Hold on. Well, that's what I was doing, was up-select D, and it didn't reset, so it is what it is. We've got this lovely thing called save states after all. Everything coming good on y'all's end? No. Alright, that's good. Alright. Yeah, just in... let's see. Oh, that's from the previous run. I guess we do need to adjust that, don't we? We can hide that until we actually get some Pokemon on our team. Thank you for pointing that out. That completely went over my head. Yes, Mom, I know. Don't go into the tall grass, but I'm going to ignore you because of peer pressure. Bit odd how I want to use this casual music while I'm torturing myself, but it should at least be relaxing and entertaining for y'all, so let's see where we go, see if we actually make some forward progress compared to our last one. Well, I'll try not to disappoint y'all then. Also, apologies if I'm sounding a little groggy. My sinuses are acting up. We're hitting that point of the seasons where pollen's at an all-time high, so I'm sitting here. I'm cleared up in one nostril, but I'm stopped up in the other, and then it tends to switch for absolutely no explainable reason. Now let's think about this. Now we'll say we definitely could use a fire type. Because if we get, or I say that like we won't, but once we get Bidoof, I mean, we have a water type for the first gym. A good physical attacker? Let's see, Victory Bell for grass, Crocodile for dark and ground. Primarina. Primarina's the final evolution of Popplea, right? And then Mr. Mime for psychic, and Pyroar for fire normal. I would say... It seems like your team's lacking a good grass type. Trying to think of a good grass physical attacker. I can't think of any good. Well, you could try to get Abomasnow. It's ice and grass. That way you get two types of coverage. Oh wait, yeah, never mind. My 3 brain cells are at peak efficiency today. Well, shoot. Trying to think what your team's missing. I mean, I guess you could get a steel type, maybe something like Steelix or something. Good physical attacker though. I don't think that fits the bill for Steelix. I could be wrong. Oh, shoot. Highest physical attack. Well, if you have access to it, I'd say maybe go for Haxorus or something like that. Wouldn't be a horrible idea. It gives you your dragon coverage. Alright. Speaking of which, though, we need to figure out what we need to start with. Because, again, the 4th gen, I do admit, does not have a lot of good fire types, besides the starter. And the good ones are all post-game, so that's irrelevant to us. I guess we'll give the monkey a try. Alright. Don't get me wrong, I like Chimchar's, just... The last time I used it, he fell off. I think, frankly, that was my fault, because I wasn't using him enough when I should have been. I got distracted by other members of the team. Speaking of which, I don't think I have a picture for Chimchar yet. Adorable little guy. Howdy there, Will. Thanks for dropping by. How y'all doing today? Saved it into here, so unless I'm overlooking it as usual. Oh, there it is. Yeah, like I thought I was overlooking it. Alright, now we got that taken care of. I like how our rival thinks that we can catch a Pokemon without Pokeballs. Let's go see the professor. Now hopefully we don't have bad luck like the last time and killed both of our chances of getting a Starly. Because our Bidoof was particularly passive-aggressive against it for some reason. Every time we'd run across Starly, Bidoof would crit it when it was at yellow health. Anybody got any creative names for our Chimchar? Solaris. Alright, yeah, I like it. Alright, let's get this little shindig out of the way. Now I can mash B because everything else is not important. Odd question, but does a Pokemon return get stabbed if they're normal type, or is it just based on the friendship in general? So then at max friendship, what would be the total number, or what would be the total power at max friendship then, if it had stab? Oh, okay, we get the Bidoof here, that's fine. As long as we don't crit it. Because I don't trust myself. Alright, we got Peanut Butt back on the team, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that's right, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to figure out how I can get my Discord emojis onto here for y'all to be able to use. Level 4 is actually a pretty good level to catch it at, I'm not going to complain. It's a bit wasteful, but we'll go and use a potion on Chimchar. And let's get that Starly, please. That's Bidoof. That is also a Bidoof. That is, again, a Bidoof. Oh, there we go, Starly. Now don't crit. Thank you. Premier Ball for once, please? Hey, we actually caught something in a Premier Ball. Alright, creative names for a male Starly. Let's hear them. I'm curious. While I get these set up. Alright, Akio, we'll see you back in a bit. Ooh, Lucius, I actually do like that. Alright, there we go. Got the two more or less important encounters out of the way. And then we should have a surefire shot at catching Luxio. Ember. Oh, yeah, that's right. I needed to check their nature, see how they're gonna fare. So we got Docile, that is neutral. I'm okay with that. Brave, attack up, speed down. Not sure how to feel about that for Peanut Butt. And Lax, defense up, special defense down. So more than likely we'll get one shot by anything it's weak against. Not looking too great, but I suppose we've had worse. Rival's mom, I was about to say Rival's mom, I'm up here. Critical, that works. Solaris up to level 10, and then we can worry about everybody else. Ooh, today's Friday. If we can get to the windmill, we'll actually have the Drifloom encounter. Ooh, looks like we might need to pick up the pace, everybody. Because that Drifloom, I think, is level 20, isn't it? Yes, May, or Dawn, show me how to catch a Bidoof that I have already caught. Thank you, that was riveting. It's 15? Well, even then, that's not too bad. Hopefully we can get a Luxio with a good nature this time. Because every time we've gotten a Luxio, it's had attack down nature, and... Alright. Male. Ooh, that's too much damage. Alright. Male Lucio, what do we have? I understand those. Family or something, I'm guessing, Akio? Yeah, Akio, you actually have to contribute here. Come on now. Alright, Zerif it shall be. Alright. About the typical start right here, so... Alright. But no, we do need to go as fast as we can so we can get that Drifloom. Speaking of which, nature, bashful. Something tells me that it is not beneficial to us. Oh no, bashful is actually neutral, so frankly, I'm okay with that. Because any other time we've gotten one, it's been attack down nature. Sorry. Ugh. Alright, let's get Monf. There we go, level 10, one down. We definitely need to get Peanut Butter leveled up. Or Peanut Butt. Oh, Peanut Butt versus Peanut Butt. Oh, that's a critical. Not feeling comfortable with that. Oh, I missed my attack. Well, that's a switch. Yes, I know I'm being wasteful with the potions, but I need Peanut Butt to be at full health to even try to take something on. Which, that said, I'm not even going to try to take on level 4, because it's going to spam Growl. Nope, another level 4, no thank you. Hey, Peanut Butt hit level 5. That attack's nature up is putting in its weight. Hey, welcome Tom. Glad to see you here. So that did 4 damage, a critical would kill, so swap out. And now we run back. I don't know, Akio. Tom never lies, so I mean, he was probably first. Peanut Butt, why would you miss? It's important that you don't. Nope. Well, we should be able to take on this trainer. So how is everybody doing today anyways? I don't think I asked yet. My apologies. Besides the sinuses, I'm doing alright. And what's the point of scheduling something for 8 if people only show up at 10? I feel like Bidoof is the slowest to get to level 10. Oh, our names. We've of course got the legendary Peanut Butt, Solaris, Lucius, and Zareth. Forgive me if I butchered any pronunciation. Almost level 10. That attack nature up is really kind of helping Bidoof right now, though. There we go. Another one down. I'll go ahead and get Lucius next. Whoa, hey there. It's a little too much damage. I have to switch train it until it hits 4. Seems to be a little too weak. So far, all of these Shinx have had Intimidate. And I think ours actually doesn't have Intimidate. Let's look. I'm curious now. Keen Eye. Nope, we've got Rivalry. Cool. Great, now you ruined it for Akio. Thanks, Mortem. Oh, hey, quick attack. That's a thing. A little weaker, but I can live with that. Oh, wait, no, it's actually stronger. Never mind. A hell of a lot more accurate. be honest, I'm liking our team so far. But then again, this is usually the general starting team to begin with. So really, we don't see a lot of diversity until we hit the next town, and even then, it's not that diverse. I wish I could have gotten on earlier and did some of this grinding so y'all wouldn't have to just watch this boring part. Oh hey, wing attack. That's a thing. It's stab. Come on, you're right there. You got this, Lucius. There we go. Another level 10 down. One to go. Okay, no, that's right. It's got a fairly high defense. Either that or the attack stat is just that pitiful. I'm just waiting to actually like encounter a shiny for some reason. I know that odds are practically impossible, but it'd be nice. I don't know why, but lately, since I've been doing a lot more Pokemon, I've been running into shinies here and there lately. Oh, that is nothing. Jeez. I mean, he's neutral in nature, so his attacks shouldn't be doing so little damage. Actually, let's go and grab that potion from over here. We can kind of catch Shinx's levels up as we progress. I actually haven't had the pleasure of watching Fairy Tail, so I wouldn't know. Which I've heard is a great series, it's just I don't have the time to watch things like that. Or I don't really have a lot of free time to watch much of anything nowadays. Ooh, a Litten. Good for you. Because, see, I believe Incineroar is Fire Dark, right? I'm probably going to sound stupid trying to guess and get wrong, but... too much damage. Switch. Crit. No, no crit. Half expected crit. Maybe just try some simple soup or something, maybe? I don't know, I'm bad with advice. A male Litten? Call it Tibbers, because, you know, why not? Go and rest up at the PC. Yay, Tibbers. I watch too many freaking League memes. Oh, by the way, Tom, try to start thinking of some names for some of the Pokemon that we meet around here, because you're obviously going to get the next name, since Mortem's gotten 2, Akio's gotten 1, so it's only fair that you get the next one. Which, to be fair, Mortem got 2 because Akio had to step away for a minute. Ooh, I got a Poké Watch. It was a long 5 minutes, yeah. I imagine. Alright. Go ahead and pick the paralysis heal. Alright. Let's go ahead and fight the trainer. Simple switch training should get the job done. I think the main things that we can see here that we can catch is Wurmple, Badoo, and Kricketot, so I probably am missing one, but oh well. And it's a Badoo. Female Badoo. Alright, let's try not to kill it. Oh, Poison Sting. That's problematic. Should be able to get one more tackle. Oh, get your butt back in the ball. Get back in there. Thank you. Spores? Alright. I like it. And who knows, maybe this time we'll actually get it to evolve. We don't have... that was actually a wasted potion because we don't have an antidote. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5. Okay, we're safe. go ahead and get them put into the team real quick. And I also do want to clarify, remember we do have the impossible evos turned off, which means Pokemon like Machoke and Haunter, stuff like that, can get to their final evolution. So that'll be nice. Give us a somewhat fighting chance. Hey, there is nothing wrong with Rysakio. Oh, okay. I'm thinking of Gen. See, I've been playing Gen 3 way too much because I'm so used to it killing you outright. Let's go and just get the level up off the trainer. And it's a Badoo. Level 8. And let's go and get our cave encounter. It's either going to be Zubat or Psyduck. Frankly, we need the Zubat. Come on, Zubat. Ah, it's Psyduck. Sorry, Psyduck, you're not as good as Peanut Butt. Alright. This one can go to anyone, so I just want to see the most creative name, and I'll choose. Gangnam Sai. Psych. Say psych right now. We'll go ahead and go for Tom's choice here. Which means Akio gets the next one. Damn, I was really wanting the Zubat from that, but I guess we can deal with what we got for the moment. Yeah, I figured that's where you were going with it, Tom. Frankly, I would love a Actually, why do I feel like it was either Purugly or Skuntank that had Grass Knot? Because I feel like I lost it to one of them. Speaking of which, I will at least go ahead and show him in the team for now. I don't think Gangnam Sai is going to be a permanent member. I could have swore it was one of the Team Galactic members that had Grass Knot, because I remember fighting, it was either a Grunt or one of the commanders, and they used Grass Knot on me. Or at least I'm pretty sure that's how I remember it. I could be totally wrong for all I know. It should be an easy battle. First up is the Starly, which we can switch into Solaris. There we go. do is lower their defense. And then bring in Lucius. Wing attack for a one-shot. There we go. And with that said, I don't think there's anything new we can encounter on this route, as far as I remember. Cricketot. You fool, I can just spam Leer. And that should make... okay. We'll go ahead and waste one more turn. Ta-da! I mean, might as well. A critical hit, that works. Yeah, but our likelihood of actually catching it in one throw is highly unlikely. Considering our luck, anyways. Actually, I think Wurmple is... no, I don't think Wurmple is on this route. That actually does not do enough damage. Doesn't matter. Burn finished it. That's a Lucius. Wing attack. Wing attack. Alright. We actually need to get Peanut Butt some levels so we can have 2 Pokemon to take on the Rock Gym. Which frankly I'd feel safer with Peanut Butts if once we get him evolved because of the water typing. Peanut Butt, stop missing. You're disappointing me right now. Oh, speaking of Abra, I forgot the trainer has one. I mean, it's useless, but... and there's Shinx. Starly. Not a problem, we'll see you back in a bit. If I don't sneeze myself to death, anyways. Oh, there's the Abra. Can we catch it in one ball? Not likely. Nope. And there goes our encounter. Which, frankly, it's not a huge loss. It just kind of sucks a little. You should be able to take a scratch, right? That was 8 damage, so... okay, that we don't do enough special attack yet. So let's go ahead and switch to Solaris. Team's looking a little rough, but we can get through the next set of trainers, or at least that's the thought process. We'll go ahead and heal just for safety. I think it was the last run where we actually did manage to catch the Abra in one Pokeball. Do. Alright, so here we need the Zubat. If we get the Geodude, that might raise some problems, but we'll deal with that when we get to it. Alright, perfect. Just don't kill it. In fact, Zeref should do the least amount of damage. Okay, one more of those. And Pokeball. Perfect. Alright, female Zubat. What do we got? It's actually a decent level too. Usually we catch him at like level 4. Batwoman, since Akio is still gone. Alright. That is true, we could name it Zera. That's what they used last time. Yeah, we'll go ahead and call it Zera, because I imagine that's probably what Akio would want to call it. That way she gets her name in, at least. Again, it's only fair. And that is the first PC Pokemon. This attack nature is doing great. Ow. Not cool, dude. And we missed. That's a switch. I don't trust myself at this point. No, I thought Akio did Zera. At least I thought it was. I could be totally wrong, knowing me. Alright, so now all we need to do to ensure that we pretty much get Gible for sure when we get to the biking route is we need to catch Onix and we need to catch Bronzor. That way we are guaranteed Gible. So we need the Geodude up north, and then we need the Bronzor once we get to Gardenia's city. Please no Machop. Please no Machop. I would love Machamp, but... you... Damn it. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh wait, we need to switch. We need to switch before we try to catch this, because... Okay. Awesome. Male Machamp. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Steroids. Alright, yeah, that's fair. I think I will, only because that we lose out on a lot of encounters if we don't. And by that point, we could very well need every encounter we can get our hands on, and so far, nothing but Machop. Okay. Best we can do is hope we get the Onix first encounter. Ah, Roid Rage would have been good, too. See, why didn't you say that one first? That one would have been, like, low-key amazing. Also, I learned something by total accident last time. If you go, I think it was right here, or the spot next to it, there's a heart scale. Yeah, there it is. Totally ran across that by accident last run. Alright, so we really need the Onix. Onix, Onix, Onix. And Geodude. Oh well. Well, don't think we'll be getting Gible. That's unfortunate. Which I don't think we would have caught an Onix with 8 Pokeballs. Alright, male Geodude. What do we got? I feel like I know what Tom's gonna say. He's probably gonna say Geobruh. I think that's what he did last time. Or Geobro, something like that. Oh, that's right, because it was female, yeah. Alright, not a problem, Tom. We'll see you when you get back. Which means, Mortem, you have the honors of naming this Geodude. Oh god. Alright, not a problem. He really is, especially if I can actually get him up to Golem since we have the impossible Evos removed. Oh, his name, Baller. Okay, no, that works. Well, it's a bit unfortunate that we didn't get the Onyx, but maybe we'll get lucky when we get over to the hidden mountain spot. Also, we need to do the trainers so we can get the XP to... Actually... What am I memento? We need to get Spores up. Because Spores would also be another good Pokemon to get, or to have for this gym, just in case something weird happens. You fool! Absorb is special! On the bright side, it'll be a fairly quick level up process for Badoo. Yes, keep using non-attacking moves so I can get easy levels. And the problem is I didn't think to get any, like, allergy medicine when I was out earlier today. And now I'm suffering because I didn't. I'm actually surprised we haven't run into Zubat or Onyx. Usually by now we would have ran into one or the other. Ooh, critical. And Cranidos is level 14, so at minimal we need to be level 15 for pretty much all of our Pokemon that are going to be useful in the gym. Stun Spore is going to be really good for helping catch Pokemon. Yeah, that's not too surprising. But I mean, at least it's something. Gives us some coverage against things like water ground and pretty much anything inside a cave. Oh, that's the wrong move. Not to mention this thing levels up via friendship, so it's going to take even longer. Frankly, I kind of don't want to risk Solaris. I know he gets Mach Punch, but the issue of the matter is he might be super effective, but he's also super effective when he's getting hit, so it's one of those things where I would really like to play it safe with him and then start training him afterward. Because I know he can probably tank at least a hit, but until that point I really don't want to take the risk, you know? God, my sinuses. Welcome back, Tom. Leech Life, Flamethrower, or wow, Flamethrower, bravo. Welcome back, Akio, and yes, just about every other day. So he is neutral once he evolves, okay. I feel like between Badoo and Bidoof, if we... Oh, hey, first Onyx, there we go. You know, I never did check Spores in nature. We should probably check that, see if it's got anything good this time. Bashful. I don't think that's good. Bashful... Okay, Bashful's neutral. We're getting a lot of neutral natures this go around. I'm actually a little surprised. So as it stands at the moment, technically if we evolve Bidoof, we have 3, technically 4 when evolving Chimchar, but we'd have 4 for the first gym, and then for the second gym we'd have 2 as it stands right now that are effective against it. Alright, 1 more level for Bidoo and then we'll stop for that. Then we need to get Peanut Butt leveled up. Hey, Onyxes are very welcomed here because that is huge XP. There we go. That takes care of that. Alright. Geodude. Bring out Spores. Mega Drain, 1 shot. Bam. Oh, and it's critical. Cool. Do for the XP, and then switch to Lucius. Or Lucius, however you wish to pronounce it. Okay, cool. Got a level. I guess we could teach it Rock Smash real quick, because we're going to end up doing that anyways. That way we can technically fight the Geodudes in here. Speed up the process just a tad. And a potion, just in case people get low. Peanut Butt, don't hit yourself. And you missed. Peanut Butt, stop missing. You're disappointing me right now. Letting everybody down. Peanut Butt, stop missing. Shame on you, Peanut Butt. Yeah, we can learn roll out, why not? Give her a growl. Only the power of God can hurt God. Yeah, I suppose that's fair. That and fighting types. And electric types when he evolves. And grass type. You just need 2 levels, that's all we need, so I mean... I wonder if tackle. Yep, tackle was enough. Okay, what up with the level 5s? I find it funny because to a degree I feel like we're over leveling for the gym. But at the same time, I don't want any accidents to happen, so I'm okay with a little extra grinding. One thing I'm also ready for is these bloody sinuses to go away. I'm tired of sniffling and sounding like... well, I don't know. Oh hey, Onyx, that's big XP if we can take it down. Ooh, defense down. Screech down, though, that's kind of an issue. Woo! Minimal damage. Oh, level 9, even better. Ow, that's rock throw. No! Peanut Butt! Why did I stay in? I have nobody to blame but myself. You'd think I would take a little better care of our mascot at this point. And again, I have nobody to blame but myself. Because I thought, oh, maybe one more Rock Smash can do it. Ugh, crap. I guess we can go and get steroids in here. And for the sake of having the TM, we're gonna go ahead and teach it to Gangnam Sai, because frankly, I don't imagine they'll be too useful, but we'll see. That said, Pokemon 2. Just when I think I can't disappoint myself anymore, I managed to do that. Holy crap, that is small. Okay, so now I'm gonna get hit with mood. Really? Y'all gonna do me like this? Alright. Well, let's... oh, damn it. Let's go ahead and get steroids trained up a little. Steroids, if you fail me now, I will forever be disappointed in you. What do you mean, Mortem? Damn it, Tom. From what I understand, at least from what I'm seeing, stat changes don't seem to affect the damage of low kick. Ooh, Onyx, that should be a one-shot. Okay, no, two-shot. And that's an instant level up. Karate Chop has now been learned. Boom. Don't. Yeah, no. For the Drift Loom, it's all day, right? Or is it between a specific time on Friday? Because frankly, I would hate to miss out on it because it'd be a neat type to have, Ghost Flying. And it's pretty bulky, too. Onyx. Oh, that works. Move out of the way, my... Doesn't Drifloom have... Isn't Drifloom Ghost Flying? Yeah, the... Over by the windmill, or the wind plant, whatever it's called. Oh, hey, Kricketot, I am glad we didn't get that. Oh, Zubat can be got up here. Well, that's probably because it's night. Oh gosh, these are some awful... Well, yeah, I know I have to beat Team Galactic first. Oh, that's right, level 14 evolve. Sweet! Mach Punch. Yes. Well, I suppose our team's about as ready as it can be. Unless we just wanted to grind for an extra couple safety levels. Which actually I know what we can do. We can keep Solaris up front, have them take out the trainers up to the gym leader. That way they should be level 15 by the time we get there. He's so close to 15, so just for the sake of safety, we'll go get and get him level 15. Because he's like maybe 3 Geodudes away. Not Zubats. Oh, I was wrong. It was 2 Geodudes. Sweet. Alright. Hold on, what is our defense looking like? I feel like we should go Spores, Steroid, and then Solaris for the battle order. Nobody cares about your ads. Just get back to my music, please. So yeah, should we go with the current... Y'all think that loadout should work? Go Spores, Steroids, and then Solaris? Alright, after mulling it over and reading y'all's y'all's agreements, let's do this. Alright, Geodude is an easy one-shot. Onyx, Steroid, a low kick should get the job done. Ow, that's a rock to my face. Alright, Solaris, don't let me down, please. Mach Punch. Aha, you fool, you thought I would switch. Okay, yeah, looks like that plan worked out. 1 down, 7 to go. Let's see, so the furthest we've made it so far was to the fighting gym, and I think we did beat it, but it was after that that everything just really started going downhill. let's go ahead and put steroids up. Oh, that's right, I forgot. I need to update Chimchar's picture, because he has evolved. Little cutie. Alright. Alright, let's get this silly little battle out of the way. I like how pretty much the professor just roasts these poor fools. One shot the Glameow, level 16. Woo! Let's go and get Lucius up front and get them some level. Because we're going to need both Lucius and Solaris for the next gym, without a doubt. Aroma Lady, this should be some easy XP for Lucius. One shot. One shot. Oh, not a one shot. I'm actually a little surprised. One shot. And one shot. Sweet. Double team. I will actually learn that this time because I'm feeling like being a little punk. Alright, 2 Pachirisus. We need Solaris and Spores would probably be the best bet. Haha. No. I refuse to learn Fury Swipe just because it's a useless move. At least in my opinion. So as our team stands right now, we should be able to almost take on the Team Galactic base right now, as frankly. I mean, because no, we're about to get to our encounter. Remember, that little patch of grass is still the same route as the one just after the city, so... That said, you do get the next name, and... Oh, well, that's a Shinx. If I could get Pachirisu, that'd be amazing. Oh, it's a Shellos. Ember? Ow, that hurt. Ooh, no sir, no sir, please get out. Out, 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 out. That was scary as shit. Alright, female Shellos, what you got? Jelly? I love it. It'll be a good backup just in case. Because we're definitely going to need a strong ground type with high defense for the second Galactic Commander. Alright. I forget what the grunt uses, so we should be able to get away with Lucius. Go ahead and pick up the item. I think, wait, no, they use a Glammeow, that's right. Oh, well. You stinker. I wish I could land hypnosis and stuff like that with ease, because I'm never lucky with those kind of hits. Alright, heal up and take on the grunts. What is our... I don't think we looked at our nature. Lonely, I think that's actually good, because that's some form of physical attack up. Ooh, attack up but defense down. If we get attack up, we might be able to just outright one-shot per ugly. Although it is going to go for fake out, so we might need to bait that. I just hope we get a Ghastly in the forest, because that would be really awesome. Just because it's a personal favorite, and that's pretty much the only reason. Ow. And then it's 2 Zubats, which we can switch to Lucius. No sense in switching, quick attack. Spoopy for life. Oh hey, we're evolving, neat. Well, let's go ahead and edit that real quick. Pokemon 3. Look at our little birdie making some progress, evolving and stuff. Good for them. And with how inconsistent I'm doing my streams for this, there's no point in doing the honey, as much as I would love to. My biggest concern is I just hope steroids can pretty well one-shot per ugly. Done as in you've made progress for the day, or you had a wipe? Mortem, go ahead and link that for me in the Discord if you would. I'll check it out in my free time. Aw, you lucky dog. I'm jealous. Like, I'm genuinely jealous because I love Vespiquen. Alright, so they're gonna open with the Zubat with Toxic. That I can manage. Who would be a good bait? Alright, so we'll take out the Zubat with Lucius. We'll switch into Monferno. Try to get a... Oh, it didn't go for Toxic. Ah, okay, so it does get the Fake Out. That's fine. We'll switch in Steroid. And go for Low Kick. Not a one-shot. Karate Chop. Haha! Victory is ours. Yeah, if I remember correctly, female Combies only have like a 5% chance of spawning. Now, before we catch this Drifloon, we need Pokeballs and plenty of them, because I really want to catch this. Because a bulky flying type would be pretty good. It's once we come back that it spawns in, I think. I just hope I didn't miss my window. Could you imagine getting a Heracross though? That'd actually be pretty neat. Darn, I was hoping we could get... I think Great Balls are the next town. Get plenty of Super Potions, because we are going to need them. Alright, who is probably going to be the best person to try to fight the Drifloon? Is it going to be Solaris? Actually, Spores has... Aw. Hold on. I hope I didn't miss my window. Because today is Friday. It will appear at midnight and disappear right before midnight the next day. Huh. Yeah, that's what I was gonna... Because I'm sitting here reading the FAQ for it too, and it says the same thing. Here, let me, because it's supposed to be here, because it says it's here pretty much for a full span of 24 hours from midnight to midnight of the next day. No, it's still not here. Why? Let me try talking to the girl. Maybe that'll... If the balloon Pokemon came, the wind blew it away. I'm starting to think that I might have missed my chance, possibly. Which I really hope isn't the case. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it here. Yeah, and it says between the frame of pretty much 12 o'clock to 23:59. And I can't mess with the internal clock because then it'll... Because if I mess with the internal clock, it cancels out the event until the next Friday. So... I am confused and sad right now. I really want that. Because it's a special interaction, so it doesn't count as my actual encounter. Oh, come on. This is like the one thing I want. Oh, that stinks. So pretty much I'm SOL until actual next Friday. Dang. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh well. Well, let's go ahead and get our next encounter out of the way, I suppose. Speaking of which, this is a Ponyta, so we need... Yeah. It's disappointing, but it's not the end of the world, it just really stinks. Because pretty much dark types and electric are the only thing effective against it, except maybe ice as well. And there really aren't a lot of those, from what I remember in Platinum. At least through our travels so far, let me rephrase that. Alright, we're going to put spores up front for whatever we encounter so we can catch it easier. Shellos, we already have you. Go away. That is surprisingly not a lot of damage. Must have a good special defense, if I remember. Okay, this thing ain't even worth fighting. Come on. Give me something. It's either going to be Buizel or Ponyta, I think. Oh, that's right, because Ghost is effective against Ghost. Good gosh, come on now. Ooh, Pachirisu would be good, actually. Hey, Bidoof, that's nice to see. Come on, that Pachirisu would actually... 15 and 10% respectively. Yeah, I suppose that sounds about right. I'm just hoping we have some good luck for once, you know? Which, at the moment, all we're getting is Bidoofs and Shellos. I'm about to give up on the encounter. Like, literally, we just keep hitting Shellos. Hell, I'd even take a Weasel at this point. Hey, there we go. Stun Spore. Hit the Stun Spore. That is 2 misses in a row. 3 misses in a row. There we go. Oh, Lord. There we go. Alright, let's see some creative male Pachirisu names. Saying innuendo to me. Patches? I actually really like that. It's simple, but I like it. Alright. Speaking of which, Xerath has actually fallen behind, so we need to try to get them caught up. Karate chop? I think it's level 13 for Spark, I think, right? Once we do that, we can wipe out the Shellos and Weasel population. Oof. It was a critical. Oh, son of a gun. I guess it's good we got the Pachirisu. The only decent thing is Pachirisu should already have an electric type move. Oh, never mind, it doesn't. It only has quick attack and bite. Wonderful. More switch training until it gets an electric type. What level does it learn Spark? Because I know that's what it learns first. Speaking of which, we also have to get that for the Pokédex, or for our display. I promise I'll try not to let Patches die. Pokemon 4. Done. Yeah, I suppose 13 isn't too bad. That's only 2 levels. I mean, it still sucks that we lost Xerath, but... And then we got this chick over here. I believe, Solaris ends up learning Flame Wheel relatively soon, I think. Apom. Steroids, you better be able to handle this. Thank you. It would have been disappointing if you couldn't. And then next up is a single Onyx. Which at least the XP will be good. Split or not. Oh wait, I should have gone for low kick. Well, that almost went bad. Hey, Morchellos, don't need you right now. Lucius, get your butt out here and do some work. I believe in you. Quick attack. Piplup. I guess. Yeah, that does sound pretty... Oh, hey, we're holding an item. Oh, it's Super Potion. But no, yeah, from what I understand, that Toxic is really brutal as far as on Black and White. Infrared randomizers can be real fun, but they can also be really wacky to a degree. We're gonna get rid of Bide because I don't trust myself, especially if I accidentally click on it. We're gonna go ahead and put spores up front for the first encounter. I'm really hoping we get a Ghastly, because really anything else is gonna be pretty bad. Like, not unusable, just... Yes! Ghastly! Woo! No, don't you dare. Okay, it used Curse on me, that's fine. I am perfectly okay with that. Problem is, now we need to rush and kill, Cascoon. I don't trust myself. Okay, perfect. No, get back in the ball. Yes, caught it with a Premier Ball too. Woo! Alright, so we got Danny Phantom. I don't think that one fits, unfortunately. Should we name it Spoopy? I know y'all keep memeing that one, so why not have a meme? Phantasmo. Alright. Awesome, that'll be a great one if we can keep it alive long enough to get it to Gengar. Phasma would have been good too. Well, actually, Phasma would have been a good one if it would have been a female. At least in my opinion. Alright, Lucius, let's get you some training. This is practically heaven for him. Oh, that's right, that's a level 16 Pachirisu. We are switching to spores until that thing is dead. Yep. That would have easily been a one-shot. Because if I remember, they have low physical defense right now because of their nature. Alright, Chansey, I'm gonna need you to focus that, I'm gonna need you to focus the Pachirisu, please. That thing's gonna use Gust, I know it. But I can't risk getting hit with that Spark though. We'll try Solaris. He might be able to take a hit. That is too much damage. Nope. We're just gonna have to risk it. Okay, it's going for Bide. That's actually great. Oh, clearly you have to go for Weedle. That is clearly the optimal choice there. Especially if you have random evolutions. That's even better. You could end up getting something really good. This... Yeah. get rid of Tackle for Endeavor. It's a situational move, but it could come in handy. You know, a fun Pokemon Showdown tactic I've seen is having like a level 1 with Endeavor and Sturdy. And then they used Toxic Spikes and, you know, most of the other dirty stuff. I mean, it sounds like you're probably going to watch the drama regardless, so I mean, might as well. Oh, that is not what I meant to use. Okay, well that's reasonable. Now, if I remember correctly, there was something a little fishy that happened here last time I fought them, and I don't remember what it was. Oh no, that's what it was. This is where I fat-fingered and lost my Zubat. Because, confusion. Psyduck. How dare you water gun me? Alright, Lucius should be good for the gym now. There's the Soothe Bell, which we need to get thrown onto Badoo immediately. Because we need to get that thing's happiness maxed out so we can get the Roselia. Yeah, that's kind of a rough one, from what I understand, because since it's Gen 3, you don't have the physical special split, so water moves are gonna bite. Or not that, but I don't even know where I'm going at this point, just ignore me. Oh, hey, Hoot Hoot. That's neat. Ow, you pecked me. There's Flame Wheel. Physical and fire. So we get a lot more uses out of that. Oh, okay. I thought Pachirisu had an item for a second there. Now the question is, does Badoo actually have to be in like the first member slot, or just be in the team in general? Oh hey, another Ghastly. Oh, that was actually a good amount of XP. Give me some more of those. That's... There we go. Level 20 should be sufficient enough. Oh no, a bunch of Magikarps. Whatever will I do? Oh, that's unfortunate. Grimer could have been a good one too. Now here's an interesting question. So we spend a little time underground to try to get a fossil? Because, I mean, if I remember correctly, the fossils come out at level 20, I think, right? It would give us possibly a good solid rock type. That was a fast response, Tom. Jesus. Now a better question is, what are the chances of finding a fossil? I know they're not high, but I'm curious for the sake of math. Speaking of which, we really need Bronzor. If we get Bronzor, that gives us a really good chance of getting Gibble still. And that is a Hoot Hoot. I am not having a hoot hoot of a time right now. Ooh, that's a lot of damage we just did to that. Really good? Okay, well, I mean, yeah, I guess we can do that. Also, what should we name this male Hoot Hoot? Oh wow, that's really cool, Immortum. Flygon will actually help you quite a bit. And with it being low level, you'll be able to get those EVs in real easily. Male Hooter. Okay. It's weird because we actually have a lot of good Pokemon in the PC right now. And we need to put Pachirisu up front for the bird trainer. Woo! One shot. Not a one shot. So in Platinum, do you have a chance to get both Shieldon or Cranidos, or is it just one or the other? Because I'm not sure. I know in Platinum and Pearl it was one or the other. And I don't know if we can catch anything in here, as far as this section goes. Also, we need to put a fast Pokemon in just in case. Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I'm just trying to decide on which one at this point. Yeah, I know you can get all the fossils from previous games. Oh, hey, Chingling. Let's just chunk Pokeballs at it. Ah, almost got it. Alright, Akio, I think it's been a while since you've given us a name, so go ahead and name this lovely little bell. Alright. Oh, there's Cynthia. Go away, Cynthia. Nobody likes you. Okay, that's probably a huge lie, and a lot of people on the internet would highly disagree with that, but whatever. An Aggron? Jeez. Yep, see, there's the first one. I feel like we should put Phantasmo in here. Because, again, the chance of getting ourselves Gengar would be really great. Oh, I'm saying as in the first of many, is what I mean by that. Thank you for the Explorer's Kit. I am not doing your little quest. Alright. Well. No. Oh, that's right. I have to launch the... Oh, crap. That's right. I can't actually... Never mind, we can't actually go down there because I have to have a new file, and because the thing wanted to be stupid at the beginning, we can't. So... Fine, whatever. Latios, jeez. Now, who do we feel is going to be, well, actually, I could probably just look at my stats. Whoever's got the better physical attack is going to be the one we want to keep up front. So we got 38 and 40, so it's not a huge difference. So let's look at it from a stab power point of view. So wing attack, that's 90 power, times 2 is 160 power, versus... Okay, so it's the same. Well, I guess we could use the bird. Actually, what we'll do is we'll probably just... Oh, did I screw up my math again? Okay, listen, I never said I was great in math, okay? But the point is, either way, they'll both be doing the same damage. It's just a matter of who's got the slightly higher physical attack, which at level 20, Solaris had 2 more points, so maybe it might be better to go ahead and get our little boy another level. Because at this point, we should be okay in general against this gym. And if something happens, we at least have another to fall back on, unlike our last run where we only had Crobat. Or not Crobat, Golbat. You're gonna name it the live TGN chat. Okay. Okay, and it looks like Solaris still has the higher attack, so we're gonna open with them. Alright, let's see how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, so long as it doesn't crit, we're okay. But we can't risk... Okay. Oh, well, that's an issue. Bring in Solaris and pray to God he can take a hit. Okay, yeah, he's fine. Oh, that's right. We also need to switch out Psyduck's pick. Get that Ghastly. Lovely, lovely Ghastly. And then we'll just teach Cut to one of these Pokemon we have. Which I think Badoo can learn it, so... Oh, Pachirisu can learn it, actually. That's weird. But let's actually go ahead and teach that to them, because I really want to keep Spore's moveset as it is. Alright, let's get healed up, and... even though we don't have a ground type, we at least still have our fighter. So, speaking of which, we do probably need to get them some level, so that way they can actually hit hard. Because really, the Machoke is really what would help us out right now. Meow, steroids. Oh yeah, I do need to go get that. That would help out a little. Seismic Toss is damage via level. Good for catching Pokemon. No, I've got... yeah, I'll have to go grab the EXP share. Yeah, okay, that's definitely random. Let's go ahead and give the XP... Oh, wait. Yeah, we're gonna give the XP share to Phantasmo. I need to remember that Super Geek has a Kadabra, which means we're going to have to think carefully on who to use. None of y'all fight. Oh no, Reggie iced. Nope, we're switching it out. Can't risk it. We don't have any awakenings, do we? Oh, we have one. Yay. I don't have to walk all the way to go get... Yeah, pretty much your best bet is to stay away from Reggies of low level, because they almost always go for explosion. Alright, you I need to have probably you up front, because I cannot risk losing you. Talk about unlucky. Yeah, we're learning Nightshade. Get rid of mean look. Oh look, our revive, a practically useless item, other than selling it. So if I remember correctly, it's kind of the same process. They open with a Zubat, so we should be able to take it down with this. Yep. I think it goes for fake out. Oh, it's gonna open with that. Night Slash did 19 damage. Oh, okay, that was a crit. Okay. That's risky. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? Nope. Okay, perfect. Well, not necessarily perfect, but... Shoot. I know Spores isn't gonna survive one of those. Alright, Akio, we'll see you back in a bit. We might have to sacrifice Patches. We'll get rid of steroids. He survived that. Oh, that's right, outspeeds though. Yeah, I didn't think about that before. I just didn't want to risk it because I wasn't sure if they'd be able to tank it or not in general. I'm trying to play it as safely as I can and take minimal losses. Oh, well. Well, steroids, you did your job as best you could. That said, we've got room for... Who should we put in onto the team temporarily? Because we're gonna have the chance to, of course, get possibly Gibble. Take Jelly? Yeah, I was thinking about that, to be honest. I did heal. Oh, friendship checker. I didn't. That was by total accident, actually. Yeah, let's just watch the gang bounce around. Why not? Which means we're going to have to do this as a save state. Well, I would like to continue on, but I've got a couple things that I have to take care of this evening, so I was glad to have y'all come out here. Hopefully y'all were entertained. I know I at least enjoyed myself, so... With that said, though, I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. And with that, I wish y'all a good evening. TGN out.